Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez will have a tough battle on their hands to prevent Lewis Hamilton from winning this year's Drivers' Championship title over the final two races of the season. The Mercedes man currently lies just 7 points adrift of Verstappen in the standings, with their next two outings in Saudi Arabia and Abu Dhabi set to be crucial in deciding the eventual winner. Verstappen can rubber stamp his maiden title at the next time of asking if he wins in Jeddah and Hamilton finishes in 7th or lower. He can also clinch the honours if he takes second place and his Mercedes rival fails to score a point. However, the latter will come out on top if he wins both remaining Grands Prix regardless of what Verstappen does. The two circuits are widely expected to suit Mercedes and Hamilton, who has taken victory in each of the last two races in Brazil and Qatar. It seems as though Verstappen will need all the help he can get in order to beat the 36-year-old in the long run despite his slender points advantage. The Dutchman will be hoping that his Red Bull teammate Perez can find an extra gear as the season winds down to disrupt Hamilton's chances of glory. Perez has already been out of the title race for a number of months but can still play a huge role in swinging the momentum in Verstappen's favor over the next few weeks. He has struggled to lay a glove on Hamilton on plenty of occasions this season, leaving him well adrift of the battle for supremacy at the top of the standings. Perez came close to passing the Brit in Mexico but was ultimately forced to settle for a third-placed finish at his home Grand Prix. With Hamilton now enjoying a stellar run of form, Verstappen will be relying on Perez more than ever to slow his rival's progress over the next two races. It will be hugely difficult for the Red Bull pair to pip Hamilton in Saudi Arabia and Abu Dhabi, with Mercedes set to reinstall the defending champion's new engine for the rest of the campaign. It will be the same power unit that carried Hamilton to a dominant win in Brazil earlier this month, leaving Verstappen in the dust in spite of his considerable head start on the grid. However, Perez could assume a leading role in deciding the fate of his teammate if he can trouble Hamilton and Mercedes as much as possible over the coming weeks. The battle for this year's Constructors' Championship is also far from over, with Red Bull trailing their German rivals by just 5 points overall. The Austrian outfit will be desperate to get both drivers firing on all cylinders as they look to seal a historic championship double and end the 7-year period of dominance enjoyed by Mercedes ahead of next season. Red Bull have done almost everything right this year and will be commended for bringing the fight to the Silver Arrows regardless of the eventual outcome. Glory is still within sight, though, with Verstappen and Perez needing to produce the performances of their lives to keep Hamilton and Mercedes at arm's length between now and the end of the campaign.